Hello friends, today we are going to solve replace all question marks to avoid consecutive repeating problem. In this problem what we have to do, given a string as containing only letter case English letter and the character question mark character, convert all the question mark character into lowercase letters such as the final string does not contain any consecutive repeating character. You cannot modify the question mark character, right? So it is guaranteed that there are no consecutive repeating character in the given string except question mark written. Okay, let's see example, right? If suppose our input string is this, like it contain question mark, so we have to change this question mark to any character, but that character should not be equal to next character or previous character, right? So that if you will see here, we have replaced this question mark with a. We can replace the this question mark with any of character, but that character should not be z, because z is after that character, right? So any explanation you can also see there are 25 solution for this problem, because because there are 26 character in ABCD alphabet, but here z is also available. That's why we have choose 25 solution from a z s to y z s, right? From a starting a to z, y, all are valid. Only z is invalid modification, as the string will consist of consecutive repeating character in z case, right? If we will put z here, it will be repeating, like consecutive repeating. That's why we don't need to use z. For if you will see another example, they also said that if here is question mark, so we have to find that instead of this question mark any character that should not be equal to j or q. So instead of j and q we can put any character here, right? So for this one we will write program. So let's start. For this one what I will do, right? If you will see one example, any example, right? If you will see, let's see, if I am taking this one as example, right? So what we will do, simply we will run loop like from start to end, and we will take each and every character, right? Suppose c is equals question mark, next time it will be also question mark, next time it will be y w, and what we will do, we will each and every time check if c equals, right, question mark. Then what we will do, we will use a function. That function will take next character after this question mark, and it will return another character that will not be same as previous character or early character. So in this case, if you will see, we have three scenario. Like first, maybe if our this string has only one character, right? Suppose our string has only one, so in this case we don't go for previous character or last character. We will just send that this question mark to that function, and that function will return any alphabet, because we don't have any character. If suppose our string start from question mark and it have something, right, a b c kuch something, so in this case what we will do, we will send that previous character and send the next character, like we will send call function, right? Suppose we will create function get ch, and we will send this function to suppose a, so that this function will return any character which will not be a, right? So and suppose another scenario will be that, like suppose we have a b a d question mark, suppose x f, this condition. So in this condition what we will do, suppose anything t. In this scenario what we will do, we will call get ch function, but we will send two character this time, because we have to check previous character also and next character also. So we will send this function to d and t, so that this function will return any character which should not be d or t, right? So we have one condition also, like if we have question mark in last character, right? Suppose a d s question mark, so we will just only call this function, get ch, and we will send only previous value, right, f. We will send f to that function, and this function will return such character which should not be f. So in this two case, right. In these two cases we will call this one argumented function, and in this scenario where we need previous we need to check previous character and the next character also. In this case we will send this function so that it will take two argument, and in such case where we have only one character we will call only such function. We will write a function get ch. This function will not take any argument and this will return any character, right. So we have to write three functions: get one non-argumented function, one argumented function, and two argumented function. So let us start. Actually I have opened too much, I have to close all the tab. Let us start. First we need to create one new string which will contain changing character, right. So we will create a string new str, right, is equal to empty string, and we will start to loop for int I is equals 0, I is less than this. Star loop will run until s last character of s dot length or I plus plus, and we have to take this character from this string. So we will create char c is equals s dot char at I, and now here we will check, right, if c equals question mark, right. If c is equal question mark, then we will then we will go and call that function which will return one character, and if it is not done, right, then it will change the value of c to question mark to any character, and in last what we will do, we will put a string, right, new string plus equals char. We will add this character to new string, right. So let us start. In first, if you will see, right, if you will see, we have four scenario, right. If suppose that a string had only one character, right, so we will call non-argumented function. So we will write if. So how we will check that a string had only one character? So we will check if s dot length is equals 1. Right, then what we will do, we will call one function which is non-argumented, and that will return any character, and we will put that character into c, right, so that we can put the c into new string. So c is equals get ch, right, and we will not any character pass any character because we know we have only one character. So first we have to define this get ch function, right. So here this is our loop, okay, right. Here we will do public static char get ch, right. So for getting any random number, what we will do, we will just create first character array, and we will put all character a to z in that array, and then we will take any random character from there, right. So char suppose L P H A B T alphabet is equals A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O. Z, right? We have created one array of all character. Now we will create one random, and random r is equal to new random, right? And what we will do, we will generate any random number, and we will put that random number into alphabet, and we will get character from this alphabet array. So we need any random index from 0 to 25. So we will use r dot next int, and we will put 25, so that it will give us 25 till 25 any character index, and we will put this index into this alphabet array. So suppose it will return any index from 0 to 25, we will put it into alphabet. So here we will get any character, random character, and we have to return this random character, right? So we will use return this one, right? So this function is done for first one, right? Now next we have to check else if, right? Second scenario is that suppose we have this string, and that first character have question mark, so we need to send next character, right? Next character, it means a. So what will we do? If I is equals 0, I is equal to 0, it means first character of a string, right? If first character of a string is question mark, then we will call again, we will write this one, right? We will call this function get function, but we will send one character, and that character will be next character of that string a. So how we will get next character of that string? So we will get s dot char at I plus 1, so that we will get next character of that string, right? So for this one we have to write one function, so that that function will take one argument, so it will be same, right? So what this character will take one argument, char c, right? And actually before returning we have to check, right? Suppose we will create one char c is equals this one, right? So if you will see, before sending this getting character, after getting this random character, we need to check that character should not be equal to this c. If that character will be equal to c, if we have to change the name c2, right? If c2 is equals c, it means when we get a random number, right, random character, it's equal. If suppose that random character is equals to our previous character, so then what we will to do, we will to get another new random number, right? So we will do c2 is equals, again we will call this function, right? And we will send this c to that function again, so that what it will do, it will call this function, and it will again get new random character, and again it will check if that random number will be same, then again it will repeat until when random number will be unique and other than this c character. So what we will do after this, we will return c2, right? So we have done with this. If I is equals 0, now next scenario is that if suppose I is equal to 0, it means if we are working with this scenario when first character is question mark. Now we will check if last character is question mark, right? So how we will check this is the last character? So we will use index, right, last index. So we will copy this one, and we check if I equals s dot length minus 1. So suppose s dot length will be return last index, total number of size of that string, and the last index of that string will be size minus 1. So we have written length minus 1, and now this time we will send, if you will see, we have sent, now this time we have to send previous character, right? So in this previous character we will not send previous character of this old old string. We will send previous character of new string. Suppose that this is our new string, and when we will work with, suppose this, in this scenario, suppose we have double question mark in last. So what we will do in last scenario, suppose we have already worked with, right, question mark. So for this one, for when we will get this question mark, we have suppose change this question mark to any character A. Now next time when we have to we will check this last character, right, last character, we will not send previous character of this string, because previous character of this string is also contain question mark, so it will occur wrong output. So what we will give previous character of new string, right? So our new string is new strc, so we will send new str dot caret I-1, right? So it's fine, I-1, and again it will go here, it will go, and that character will become, like, suppose in that character next character will be A, so it will receive A here, A, and it will send different character than A, right? So it's done. And now our next scenario is that suppose our question mark lies between two character. So what we have to do, we have to send previous character and next character also, right? So in else case we will use this one, right? So else, we don't need to write anything. In else we will, what we will do, we will get call this function same, but we will send previous character, sorry, oh, if length last character, so no, not a +1, we have to write -1 here. So in this scenario what we will do, we have to first send previous character question mark column comma, and we have to send next character also. So we will send next character of, right, next previous character of new string, and we will send next character of old string, because if we will send the next character of new string, it will give error, because this string new string have not next character, right? So we will send old new next character from old string, right? So now it's fine. This suppose so we have to create this 2 argument get function. So let's create, this is our 1 argument function. We will copy this same, and we will get 2 arguments. Suppose this will be c1 char c2, right? So here it will, suppose it will be c3. So c3 is our new random character. So we will check if c3 is equals c1, right, or c3 is equals c2. If c3 new character lies between c1, lies in c1 and c2, so then what we will do, we will again repeat this function call, and again we will get new random character which should not be equals to c1 or c2. So we will send here c3, we will have to change because our character is not c3, we have already used c3. So c3 is get call, and we will send c1 c2, right, c1 and c2, that's fine, and we will return c3, that function. Okay, so it will return new random number which will not be equals to that previous number or next number. So it's fine. And suppose, yeah, this is, suppose our character is not question mark, so it will not directly go and it will concatenate in new string, and after ending that program we have to return this string, right, because we have written a string data is return type, so we have to return new string. So I will return new str. Okay, new str. Let's run this program. Yeah, it's running, it's accepted. Let's submit this program. If we will get any error, it will show. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's submitted successfully. You can see it's take 8 ms second, right? Memory management 39.4. yeah. So try to solve this problem with yourself, and you can also solve this problem in different way, right? So if you will find any different way and you will be able to solve, please share that code with us, right? Thank you so much.